Hello everyone, this is Moonbase, and today I'm gonna try to present this in very early development little small game. It's not basically an RPG, so we're only gonna make like one clip just to present it. I really liked it, I really had some fun in it, although I really died in it. The idea behind the game is not necessarily to... Actually, the idea is to survive as much as you can. You actually have missions of 6 to 8 days I found so far. And you need to survive within the environment. Unfortunately, it seems I always die of lack of food. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, eat the food as efficient as I can, and maybe I can pull off a more longer survival period, but we'll see. RNG sort of killed me last time. Despite the hunger. But oh well, I'm doing this on the start of the screen because while inside I'm not gonna be able to have that much time to talk. There are some basic steps you need to take, and apart from that, well, we need to survive 7 days to actually fulfill the mission. The character is a bit clunky, I guess you could call it. It moves sort of weird, to say the least. This is your Moonbase, that's your power shield, not power shield, that's your basic, I'm already clunking, whatever. So I have none of these, but apparently I don't have that much of those. I had 8, so I need to create some of these to actually make wire finish. Wow, that was actually fast. I want to create an oxygen generator. I really need that one. We're gonna need it if we want to survive. To actually do 2 of these, as I remember. I kind of know them by heart by now, sort of, at least to a certain extent, I guess I can say. Afterwards, we're gonna need to make some plates because we're not gonna have any more, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, as I said, the problem is I always get to die of hunger, and if not that RNG is going to kill us. You can't really collect this. You need the so you click on the item on the bar, then right click where you want to get it, and then move on. It's going to do its own thing. So we have a lot of sprockets apparently, but we need some of these, and we have like none. Although we can make a shovel, and you're going to need it. With the shovel, you're going to be able to gather most of the items that we're going to have around. Now, my power and my oxygen are not doing that well. Come on. Everything is a bit clunky, to say the least. Now, the oxygen is going down, don't get scared. That's because it's basically going to fill our suit. It's going to come back up. We got power. The next thing we should really do, they're very hungry. That's my cue to actually eat something. I guess I could actually eat it, I suppose, at the next lower level. I'm gonna do it like now. We're gonna have a few tries because I'm very sure we're gonna need a few tries. I don't see any... crap, at least I'm close to it. Now this happens when the, solar panels get dirty. Power goes down, doesn't matter really, because it's not going to be our power suit. And if the power in the suit goes down, it's not really going to matter that much. You're going to be able to move, but you're not going to be able to use any of the interface. Now right now I'm kind of losing time. Oh, we got the plant. Unfortunately, we're going to need about 3 of these to create any type of food. Crap, we got the seed. You can't really move around those. That's sort of bad, if you ask me. It's kind of weird at the same time. I wished we would have been able to move. Oh my god, there's nothing on this sort of plot. That's also bad. Well, we're close to our ship at least. We're gonna be able to... Wow, this turnaround, there's like little to none of the resources. There's a lot of blockage all the way around. You don't really need shovels for the ice. You can craft your own oxygen tank or your water canister. Now that I think about it, we have no thirst. Maybe water can keep us healthy instead of the food. That's sort of interesting, an interesting idea. I'm not gonna go directly in. I wonder if I can build on that. That's actually something I haven't tried yet. Now we're gonna need to build some of these, and for that we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Fortunately, we have like only 1 plate. That's not gonna be anywhere near enough. But let me see if I can make actually one of these water canisters. Where is my guy going? That's just weird. So, we picked up very hungry. Let's try this out. Yeah, we drank the water. Problem. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. I don't have any more. And without oxygen, we're pretty much dead. Yeah. Okay. Fill it up. Fill it up. We're gonna need a lot more materials to make plates, unfortunately. I'm hungry again already? Oh my god. There's like no map, or if there is one, you cannot pass through here. I don't know how to get it, right? Yeah, told you, you can't pass. So, this is blocked, that's blocked. I'm gonna spend way more time than necessary. I'm already hungry? What in God's name is going on? Maybe you're not supposed to go outside at night? That's sort of weird. And the water canister, as far as I'm concerned, didn't do like anything. Maybe it just heals you when you're damaged, but hungry-wise, we're gonna go starving anyways. Oh well, we're gonna die anyway. At least let's explore a bit, see what we can find. Sometimes the blobs on the ground, the nodes on the ground can actually give you things like very hungry. We're about to die there. Oh, come on. And there's no auto-selected the tool, so I guess be careful about that. Let's eat again. Oh. Bad run. RNG wasn't on our part. I had a very good run actually. When I had like almost everything. Let's get the water. I don't know why, because it's in the way. We're gonna die anyways. Might as well get it. Apparently this sort of land, on this sort of plot or land, you don't really have that much. And I haven't found like anything on this brownish thingy. Kinda wanna build another solar panel because they're gonna go dirty and it's rather hard to get from one side to the other. I don't really know if you can. I think you actually can make a new door or a new set of these sort of things. Yeah, I'm going to go inside. I think we're day 3 or something. I'm not going to close this, although this is pretty much going to feel a bit slower if I'm not wrong. Ah, more oxygen. Dude, you need to produce over here. Okay, let's make those plates. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna die. At least I'm gonna make the plates, you know. Building so slow. Some of these things are going. Solar panel needs cleaning, of course. They're cleaning. I mean, what else can they need? Not cleaning, of course. We'll try. We're gonna give it a few runs, probably about 3 tries until we actually go dead, you know. Can I make one of these? Yeah, I think we can make the solar panel. And if we actually pull it off, we're gonna place the panels as we're gonna collect, clean them up. We still have oxygen, we still have power. So, oh shit, this way. Let's go for it. We need 3 plants to make food. That's a problem. You can't apparently eat the plant directly. And if you're gonna go for the ice, nothing's gonna happen. At least nothing ever happened for me. Yeah, you can build on this. So you need normal plot to actually build upon. To be honest, we're doing rather fine. Especially since we're doing so worst. If you can get that, you know, we're doing fine, yeah. But we're doing so worst. You know what? Oh, I need to resupply. My god, I should really build like another sort of door. This, you can't go that way though. This way maybe? Yeah, something along those lines. I'm starving, slightly wounded, because I'm starving, that's why. But if I try to eat the seed, yeah, nothing really happens. You can make a plot for a piece of land and plant, but apparently you need seeds for that, I think. And even so, where is it? Somewhere, there it is. Grow your own food supply. Yeah, but the problem is you're gonna need seeds, so that's a problem. Water supply. Water doesn't do anything yet. It already tells you, yeah, you can make the water, but it's not gonna help you for anything. This is a cargo container. I'm gonna stay here because I'm gonna die anyways. I don't have what to eat. And even if I get the plants until we came back, we're gonna die anyways. This is metal something because we just dead. Oh, near dead. Starving, but we're dead. So that was a run of 3 days. The game itself is really in early development. It doesn't even have 6 days now. It doesn't even have its own music or sounds. Basically, I'm just adding a clip over. I think I already got that. I'm gonna try to eat the food. even, I guess, slower. Let's see if that's... Oh my god, I don't want to move this. So, I'm gonna need to build one of these anyways. Just do it. We're gonna need an oxygen thingy of this, so we're gonna need to craft 2 of these wires. 2 of these. There we go. Crap, we also need 2 of these. So you get the supply just enough to build actually the oxygen thingy though. That's it. No, actually I just busted up a few plates. You do have more. I should have watched. Oh, come on, deploy. So I made too many cogs. Oh well, at least we have them. Hungry. Yeah, you're gonna go hungry a bit. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry, pretty little head. Wow, this is nice. I can actually make more plates. The plates are like the, I don't know, life and bread of this game just yet. I like how it's actually looking. It's really funny if you ask me. In this, I don't know, that's a splodge on my monitor. You're not seeing that. I thought it was a mineral back there. This doesn't do anything, at least not to the extent that I know. Let's go in for now. We're hungry. When we're gonna be very hungry. Ooh, I'm filled it up. What's going on? So I need to close this, right? Sometimes the interface actually gets clunky. I don't know why. It just, I guess, sort of happens. And if you're gonna build another module and you're not gonna put another solar panel, all of it is going to go without power. So one of these pretty much lights up 5 of these, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Let's make more of these. We can make 3 of them. Yeah, we should make 3 of them because you don't really use this sort of meter for anything else. Not yet, as far as we know. I think we're in day 2. Doing rather nicely until now. We're very hungry. I'm gonna eat it when I'm gonna go on red. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if it's gonna work or anything, but at least I'm gonna try it. So I need 1 more of these, and I will need 1 more of those, and so on and so forth. And my god, everything seems to use this plating. And I need 1 more mineral. Of course I'm gonna need 1 more mineral. I mean, how else I'm going to bust my chops? Again with the brownish thing. Yeah, I don't know if you can find anything on this. I haven't survived long enough. Yeah, eat. There we go. Slightly wounded, but hungry. Oh, we're still hungry? Day 2. 5 left. Oh my god, we're only on day 2. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Get the scrap, although we don't really need it. We need the other type of... Oh, come on, get it already. I'm gonna need to come back now. Like, fast. He's barely walking. I mean, he is on the moon. You gotta give him that. I don't know why, but I really like the game. It actually has a lot of possibilities. There are more games of with the Moonbase, I think. I kind of know a few though. Can we actually do anything? Yeah, we can stare in the face of death, I guess. I don't want no water supply because... Oh, crap. At least let's take the oxygen. No. And we'll go for power in a sec. There we go. It's not even filled up, but I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna go without power soon enough. I'm not gonna see anything on on the display. This is sort of a time event, you know, RNG and stuff. It can happen or it cannot. There we go. Power suit offline. We can still walk and no problem there, but we're not gonna have like anything of the interface. And my god, the interface is actually bugged. I'm going to save. No, I need to resume. No, that doesn't work. Save and quit and load again. This should, yeah, there we go. We have our interface back, sort of. Not that much. Unfortunately, I don't really see. Ah, my power is off. That's why I don't see anything. Need to go in. That's how you repair the interface, actually. You just, you know what's weird? I mean, yeah, I'm starving. I get it. Here you go. I'll eat something. We have everything except a plate to make another solar panel, and it's not worth it to make the plant thingy because you need 3 of them to actually craft the food. This is the only food, if you can imagine that. I mean, this would be, you should only need like 1 plant for God's sake. Look how big it is, and this is a small dish. 1 food, 1 plant, at least give me that, otherwise I'm dead for sure. And not really worth it to make like any other cargo containers, not worth it. You're not gonna survive long enough to actually use it anyways. So now, instead of doing my thing, trying to figure out where food is, I'm gonna need to search for more minerals. Apparently this brownish thing really doesn't have anything on it. I think there's a map, but I don't really know how to access it. I've looked at the buttons, you know, the keys, and they don't really seem to have a map, but I think I saw a map on a clip on somebody else. I don't know for sure though. Could be a bit of programming that did what's that? Not that did, maybe. At least did, right? And maybe that's why it has it, or maybe it's something else. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't really matter anyways. So we have enough for the plating, let's make the plating. I'm not gonna spend my time making all of them. I'm just gonna do one, run right fast and do the solar panel. Unfortunately, as I recall, and you know what, I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm not gonna put them there, I'm just gonna put them, oh come on, here. In case one of them goes bad, at least maybe I can keep the other one, keeping this place running. So we're on day 2, if I'm not wrong. I'm very much starving. I'm injured, I'm still injured, I'm still hungry. And I have like nothing. I just can make some plates, which, well, there we go, see? Plan worked, at least that actually worked. We've been sort of down a bit, but we haven't been to the right that much. And this pretty much fulfills our needs. I don't think there's a power unit you can actually carry. We seem to get some oxygen when we're near. I think that's a bug. That's not supposed to happen, I'm pretty sure about that one. Can't really go over this. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die in the, like, nowhere over here. I'm hungry again. Sort of weird that you actually don't. It's also sort of weird that you can't really eat the plants as you find them. So you can do a lot of stuff. That's too much to say. Yeah, get more metal. Not that we need it. Just, ooh, we got a cog. That's actually good. You see, oh, plant, get the plant. Come on, have some friends around. Please have some friends around. This time around, things seem to go slower, to be honest. I need to... what? Oh, come on with the shovel. Yeah, we're halfway, a long way from home. But if I'm not gonna find 2 more plants, I'm dead anyways. I'm very hungry, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go back home anyways. Now let's see, what's this? This is new. A boulder of sorts. Ah no, it's just a crater, my god. Severely injured, and we are going to die nowhere near our base at least. Sort of another biome or something. If the food thingy can actually be sort of balanced, we could really go a bit on this. Near death, and we have been, well, we haven't been anything, we just died. Plain and simple. Should we make another try? Yeah, let's go with another try. Having fun. New. This will erase any existing game saves. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Absolutely, I just died last one. 8 days, yeah, sure we're gonna make it. Oh crap. Another big plot of this brownish thing which has like nothing. Let's go fast for the oxygen thingy. Let's not make so many cogs. We don't need that many cogs. We only need like 1 run. That's it. Let's make 1 cog, and we've got like 3 of them directly. Let's make 1 of these and 1 more of those, especially since they're not expensive anyways. 2 of these. Here we go. I haven't even looked at the recipe, I know it by heart by now. And imagine that, we actually made our first thingy, our oxygen supply. There we go, plant it. Oh, from the distance, nice. We're doing fine for now. Now, I think I have enough for another solar panel? No, I'm pretty sure I don't. So I still need to make one of those. Yeah, we're sort of down on... Oh, make this. My god, I was just about to go away without the shovel. That's good. That would have been disastrous, to say the least. Power up everything. That means get oxygen and energy. Oh, come on, get in. I would have been dead if that would have been like on the brink or anything. Now see, if the power I get, that you can get it while close, but the oxygen sometimes fills up, although this is not opened. That's sort of weird. To say the least. Okay, now we're gonna need materials, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a problem. What's that end? Ooh, a plant. This started rather well. Come on, give me 2 more. 2 more friends of yours. It gave me 2 seeds. Really? You gave me 2 seeds, but you won't give me Why didn't he give me like 3 plants from the start? I don't know if we're actually gonna use this scrap metal for anything. I don't think there's like on any of the current. Well, we got things for the sheets, but problem still remains that well, we don't have any food. Only the 3 dishes that we currently have, and they're gonna go like missing in a very short amount of time. Rather far from the base, I guess I could try to create an oxygen tank. That would, yeah, but energy-wise, it's gonna be the same stuff. So oxygen or power is gonna be pretty much same thing. No, I need to go back home. Like it or not, we need to go back home. I think it was a bit upwards. I'm starving. Let's give him some food at least. Let's not die because of starvation. Ah, there we go. We had some materials right next to us. Interesting, I must say, but only 1 plant. I think you can call it success if you get like 2 plants. If you go in only one direction. My god, he's so slow. Imagine the possibilities with this game. If you can upgrade your suit. See, again, oxygen because we're inside, but this is not closed. Oh yeah, and the clicking of things should really be done much better, because if a second is what matters for towards your death, it's not gonna be fun at all if you can't really pull it off, sort of, you know. And that second is gonna matter for your death. Make clicking better. Okay, I think I need at least 2 more. Even if not, we're gonna go. Slightly wounded and very hungry, yeah. That's the way to go. I'll make 1 more. I guess I can live with the wounds and everything. Yeah, the game itself is not really made to survive for long times. Basically, it's just, you know, the mission. 6 to 8 days, if you're lucky, 6. If you actually win, nothing's gonna happen in just, well, 1. Try again, see if you can pull it off again, you know? So that sort of stuff. Of course you won't, but you can try it. Yay, we build our very own power system. And you know what? I'm gonna deploy it over. Oh, come on, over here, just as well. Eat up! And let's sort of... I'm trying to click to move it. I don't know why, because probably that's how it is in all the other games I'm playing. Lot of oxygen, so... Oh, crap. I guess I'm gonna go like this and that way. I kinda wanna go this way for plants. If we can manage to get 2 more plants, frack the seeds. Actually... could be a planet hand over here, but if every time I'm gonna need a seed, I have like no chance at all anyway. Clean this one up. 2 seeds. If I can manage to set... Oh my god, this was a plant over here, and you were hiding from me? Bad plant here. Oh my god, 3 plants. Oh, we're going back to make food. This may just be our lucky strike. I don't know. Power-wise, we're doing sort of nice. Food-wise, we're doing horribly wrong. Very slightly wounded, very hungry. You know what? I'm gonna eat you just because I can. I'm full. I'm still slightly wounded. There's no actual way to get repaired, sort of, if you get what I'm saying. So, you make... Oh, I'm healthy again because I ate, I guess. Or maybe because I'm close to base. Who knows? What else can I craft? What else can I collect the goddamn food? We need it. Oxygen-wise, yeah, we have. So we're gonna take. And let's see the plant thingy. What does it need? 2 of those. We can. Actually, we can do about 2 of each. You know what? I'm gonna craft 2 just because I can. And collect again. Let's get out of here. This could transform into a... That's not the good place to put it. My god, I'm sort of dumb. Oh, what? Actually, I'm gonna set it over here. Let's go in. I kinda wanna... Only 2? Oh my god, that's bad. I thought it's going to give me 3. Or did I eat already? No, I haven't eaten. Whatever. So... It's 2 water. Really. 2 bottles of water to craft me a goddamn plant. It's gonna give me 2 plants though. Water-wise, I think we had some ice somewhere around. Our 7 out of 10. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? At least we got some oxygen. If the power of the suit's gonna go down, I'm hoping it's not gonna matter, you know, we're just gonna pretty much jump on the... I wanted to say the ferry train, I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna try to go without power until the base. Maybe we survive, you know, maybe. There's nothing sort of sure. You don't need to keep the click on the item, you just need to click. Oh, come on, give me water. Crap. Hungry, wounded. At least we're at day 3. I don't think I pulled day 3 before. First 2 days is topmost, but apparently we have no water on this godforsaken planet. Actually, it's the moon, it's a satellite. The difference between... Oh, shit. Eat. No, don't eat the shit, eat the food. Solar panel needs cleaning. Oh, no. Kidding. Let me guess, the one that it's the hardest to get... water. Don't go on those splotches or craters, I guess. Give me as much water as you can. 2. That would mean 1 plant. With this, we can make food, I think. I'm hoping the rate at day 4. Oh my god, it's a new record. I think at... I'm hoping actually that plants don't need too much time to grow. I think this is the right way up. Kinda bad that we don't have I'm hoping that's the solar panel actually. Don't mind that. That's something else. Yeah, this is good. Everything's gonna be rather bad if let's hit the tank. Actually, no, let's not. Just clear this. Go really fast back in. Very hungry, eat it. Come on, close this already. There it is. Oh crap, I still can't do this. I need to make the water, you know. You don't want to open it? Told you, clicking is a bit clunky. Well, it's clunky, the game is clunky, everything is clunky. This game just got released sort of. Ooh, 2 water. Oh crap, I actually needed 2 water. By chance, we actually were lucky. I was almost not able to grow food. Let's see if we can actually pull it off. If we get like 2 plants from 1 pot, oh, we're set. You know what? You can click this way. This will close and this will disappear. So it goes both ways, sort of. So let me see now. Can I craft? What am I missing? I have 2 of them. It says 1. And 1 seed, solar panel. Oh, crap. Great. I don't know why that doesn't work, to be honest. I really don't. I need a new exit this way. Because of the way I actually build my beautiful, beautiful base. You see this before I actually go for our water finish collect. That's why I don't have it. My god. And I would have had food by now. I'm almost gonna cry. I was so close. And I think I said we're gonna make like a can I go through the walls? Short video. I guess I was lying. We're making a long video. I'm gonna go as far as I can with this one, especially since it's like the first and the last video. Haha, I'm just near you. Got you, RNG there. Hopefully you're not gonna get mad at me now because I did that. I said I got him. That's what I did. We're almost to day 5, I think. I don't want to jinx. Oh, come on! Oh shit! Don't tell me you're not gonna open that. Look at how much time I'm actually losing because of the clicking. The clicking box should be bigger. And you're working with the WVIU, whatever. I don't have what to eat. Come on, click this. Craft it. Oh shit! Don't cancel it. Craft it. Oh, this is gonna take like a long time, and I'm slightly wounded, starving. I have nothing else to actually do. 2 more water would have gave me 2 more, at least 1 of them. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to survive until this grows. Apparently, it takes a while. I'm probably gonna die in this panel. We're injured, starving, and we're gonna die anyways because if we get 2 plants, until I'm gonna get to the workbench and make the food and get, I guess, eat it from my inventory. Near dead. Yeah, we're near dead, so that's about. At least let me see the plants. Come on, don't die until I get the plants. I want to see 2 plants over here. Oh, come on. And we did. Click this. See me how so close yet so far. Okay, so with that being said, I really enjoyed the game as is, although it's really annoying that you really die. But I guess that's the point of it. So if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys around.